Alright guys, what's going on? Back at you with another video. And today's video is how I lost the weight. As you can see on the screen, the thumbnail, I was 267, now I'm at 165 pounds. How did I do it? And hard work. I know it sounds like a cliche, but it's hard work. But I'm gonna go into why I even lost weight, or why I even lost fat. Number one, because I was fat. I was fat as hell. It didn't look good. It didn't feel good at all. So I came to a point in my life and I was like, man, I need to lose this damn weight. Which I had plenty of fat loss attempts, all failed, but for some reason why this one seemed to work. My journey, I started in 2022. For some reason, it worked up until now. So, yeah, so I was fat as hell. I was fat as shit. And I needed to lose the weight. I needed to lose the weight. I couldn't fit any clothes. All right, I guess that's the other reason. I couldn't fit any clothes. My pants was damn ripping. Anytime I would go sit down in a car, my pants would rip. Anytime I bent down, because at the time I was doing construction, or I was doing residential construction, and I'm wearing sweatpants because that's all I could wear too, sweatpants. Couldn't wear no jeans, wouldn't look good in it. And that's what fat people would do. Fat people, to like hide how fat they are, they would wear sweatpants to seem like they're skinnier than what they really are. And that's a fact. That is a fact coming from a former fat person. That is a fact. That is a fact. All right, so yeah, so I'm wearing sweatpants, and let's just say I had to caulk some baseboard. And to caulk baseboard, you're gonna bend down, or you're gonna get on your knees, some sort. You're gonna squat, something to that degree. You're gonna get in a low position. And as I would get in the low position, my fucking pants would rip, like on some SpongeBob shit. So I just came to a point to where I'm just like, man, I have to lose this weight. And that's what I did. Around April 2022, I went back to the gym. At this time I was living in Philly. I live in Houston now, or outside of Houston, right in the Houston area. I said, man, let me just go ahead and start this weight loss journey. I got my food. I already knew what to get, because like I said, I didn't already try this before. So I already knew what to get. I got some chicken thighs, I got some lean ground beef, and I just got to work. I started it right then and there, and here we are. This is March. This is Sunday, March. I believe it's the 23rd or the 24th. Yeah, I think it's the 24th. And here am I today, 165 pounds. And how did I do it? How did I do it? Now, first and foremost, hard work. You have to work hard at it, all right? There is no hack. See, that's the thing, that's the problem with today, 2024. Instant gratification. Shortcuts. People want some hack. Ain't no hack, motherfucker. You just gotta do the work. You just have to do the work. You have to show up. You have to work hard, period. There's gonna be days when you don't wanna go to the gym, but guess what? You still have to go. Now, of course, you rest. You have your rest days, but you yourself know if you're being lazy or if you genuinely need a rest day. There's a difference. There's a difference. Okay, you had to rest. You've been working out, or you worked out 5 days this week. You worked out 6 days this week. You definitely need a rest day. Me, I like taking active rest days. What's that? Active rest day is when you're resting, but you're resting from just lifting weights. You just do cardio, or you may do cardio and abs. That's what I do. But anyway, because I just like to stay moving. I like to stay moving a lot. But you know the difference between you know yourself. You know if you're being lazy, or you know if you need to rest. You know the difference. So sometimes you may not feel like going to the gym. But guess what? You have to go. You only went 2 days this week, and the week is almost done. Get your ass up and go to the gym. Go. All right, so hard work, consistency, always showing up, dedicating myself. Number 2, eating right. Eating right, tracking my food. How do I do that? Food scale. I have a food scale. Right, learn how to use a food scale. If you don't know how to use a food scale, I will show you. I measure everything I eat. Everything that I ate, I can go back to 2022 and pull up a meal that I ate. I track it. I track my macronutrients. What is that? Your protein, your carbohydrates, and your fats, your calories. Track everything. Have the foods that you want to eat. Eat that. Stick to that. Stick to that at least 6 days out the week. Now, when you're heavier, or when you first start your journey, you can kind of get away with a 2-day cheat meal maybe. Right? But I remember when I first started, I wasn't having no cheat meals. I was locked in. I was motivated. I was highly motivated just to get this done, get this right. I was highly motivated, which I'm gonna get to that next. Motivation, I'm gonna get to that next. But I ain't having a cheat meal for like months. I went months without cheating. Why? Because I was tracking my food. So to a degree, when you're tracking your food, you can kind of fit in what you want to eat. Right? For example, when I was heavier, when I was still in the 200s, some days. So what I would do was reserve probably like 40 grams or 30 grams of carbs to the end of the night after the gym or after work or whatever, and I would have me some frozen yogurt with a sugar-free syrup, like chocolate syrup or whatever, and I'll put some fruit in it, like some strawberries, some blueberries, and I had me like a little ice cream sundae. And that was good, and that was good for me. You know, having some frozen yogurt, tasted good. And it felt like, it didn't feel like I was dieting when I had that. And I tracked it. I was tracking everything. And surprisingly, you know, for a good sized bowl of frozen yogurt, it's not really that many calories. It's good. So, you know, that's what I was doing. Sometimes I still do that to this day. I haven't done that in months though. You know, so that's what I was doing. I was tracking my food. This is the way you make your progress. And sometimes people in the gym ask me, you know, questions. People ask me questions in the gym, how this, how that. And I ask them, okay, well, how many calories are you eating? Oh, I eat X amount. Oh, are you tracking it? No. So how do you know how much are you eating if you're not tracking it? You have to track your food. You have to track your food. I will forever preach this because it works for me and it works for all these people out here that's doing the same thing. They would preach, track your food. Track your food. If you don't know, how you gonna know if you're losing weight or gaining weight if you're not tracking your food? It's not possible. Because if you're not tracking, you're slacking. If you're not tracking your food, okay, let's just say you're on a weight loss journey and you're trying to lose weight, right? Obviously, right? But you see the scale going up. You see the scale going up every day. You're like, damn, what's wrong? Okay, you let a week go by, the scale is still going up. It's not moving. Now, if you was to come to me and ask me, yeah, I've been eating right, I've been eating clean, what's the problem? I'm gonna ask you, well, are you tracking your food? And you're gonna say, oh, well, no. You're not tracking your food, so how do you know if you're not tracking your food? If you're not tracking your food, right, that means that you're just winging it. You're just winging it. Now, you may be overeating, and you don't know because you're not tracking your food. But if you track everything via a food scale and an app, you will see where you're messing up at. Okay, maybe I gotta cut down the carbs. That's the first thing that people do. Or maybe I gotta cut down the carbs, or I gotta cut down my calories. Damn, I thought I was eating 2,000 calories, but really I'm eating 2,500 calories. Damn, I was messing up this whole time. See? So if you're not tracking your shit, then you're on the verge of failure. All right, so number 3, feeling motivated, right? Everybody wants to feel all motivated and whatnot. Listen, motivation, it comes and goes, right? Motivation is fake, all right? To a degree, okay? Because you can feel like me at first. I was feeling motivated, you know, the first few months. I'm like, yeah, I'm in the gym, I'm doing it. And then months go by, a year go by, I'm not feeling motivated anymore. Sometimes to a degree, I feel motivated, to a degree. But now it's just a part of my life. It's just discipline. So you have to be disciplined. Motivation comes in spurts. You won't always feel motivated to go to the gym. You don't always feel motivated to take your child to school, but you do it. You don't feel motivated to cook, but you still do it anyway. How I feel that day has no bearing on me accomplishing my goals. So you have to do what you have to do. Or somebody may have made me upset that day, but guess what? I'm still gonna go to the gym. I may have had a hard day at work that day, but guess what? I'm still gonna go to the gym. Why? Because I have a plan, I have a goal, I have a vision. Plain and simple. So I'm staying on track. I'm still gonna go to the gym, even when I'm not motivated. If I'm not feeling motivated, oh well. I'm still gonna go. I'm gonna do my workout. Right? So don't rely on motivation. Motivation to a degree is fake. All right? Next, water. I drink a gallon of water every day. Every day. Every day I drink a gallon of water. No excuses. If you're not drinking your water, you're going to retain water weight. If you're not drinking your water, you're going to retain water weight. So you gotta drink a gallon of water every day. At least to like right here. Okay, you have to hydrate yourself. Water brings forth hydration. You have to hydrate yourself. Right? You drink your gallon of water, that's gonna aid in it. All right, next, sleep. You need to sleep. You need to let your body recover. If you're up all night watching Walking Dead, or I don't know what people watch nowadays, but if you're up all night till 2 o'clock in the morning, and you have to get up at 6 or 7 o'clock, you didn't get any sleep. You didn't get any sleep at all. You got 4 to 5 hours of sleep. You need at least 6 hours. At least 6 hours of sleep, of good rest. I try to get around 7. I try to get around 7 because my schedule is real tight. But I try to get at least 7 hours of sleep. On the weekends, that's when I be getting like 8, 9 hours. That's perfect. But you need at least 6 to 7 hours of sleep so that your body can recover, right? Because that's what's happening. When you're sleeping, your body is recovering. So you need to recover, right? So that you can have the energy the next day to smash the gym. That's when your body is repairing. And fun fact, you're even burning more calories in your sleep. You're even burning calories in your sleep. So make sure that you're recovering. Make sure that your muscles are getting that proper rest, right? Because you won't see any progress, or you will see little progress, slow progress, if you're not getting in your sleep. You need to sleep, or you'll feel bloated. Your food is still in your stomach. It didn't digest, and you're gonna hop on the scale. You're gonna be like, "What the hell? I went to the gym. I did my cardio. I ate right. Why is it that the scale is the same or it's moving up? Because you didn't get enough sleep. You're still bloated. You still have that food in your system, right? So next. What do we have here that's next? So your protein. You have to be hitting your protein goals. You have to be hitting your protein goals. Which the protein, that's your meat. Right, whether it's steak, whether it's fish, whether it's chicken, eggs, egg whites, you have to be hitting your protein goals. Your protein is what keep your lean muscle. So if you're not getting in enough protein, you really won't see any progress at all. And protein satiates you as well. So what that means, you won't be feeling as hungry. If you're just eating lettuce, that's not going to do anything. I'm eating lettuce, that's what's going to help me lose weight. Nope, no, it's not. You're going to be hungry as shit. And then what you're going to do is binge eat or overeat. Try to eat at least 30 to 40 grams of protein per meal, depending upon how your meal plan is structured. Right? If you're eating 3 meals a day, 4 meals a day, right? Try to incorporate at least 30 grams of protein per meal. You know, that's what's going to keep you full longer. That's what's going to help keep you full longer. Hit your protein goal so that you can keep as much muscle as possible, right? So you can look like this or better. And that's what's going to help you look good. That's what's going to help you look good. Hitting your protein goals. Eat your protein. All right. Next step. Do your cardio. You have to be doing your cardio. Doing your cardio aids to be in a calorie deficit. Right? You're already in a calorie deficit because you're eating below maintenance. But to aid in that, to make sure that you're really in a calorie deficit, do your cardio. Do your cardio, whether that's the treadmill, the bike, stairs, elliptical, whatever. Make sure that you're doing your cardio. I do lots of cardio. So make sure that you're doing your cardio, okay? So with that, guys, that's it. You know, that's all the tips that I have for you for today. You know, like, comment, subscribe if you want more videos, and I'm gonna keep them coming. All right, guys, peace.